Hello, everyone. As we approach the weekend, we'll be listening to the story of Jesus encountering Zacchaeus as he climbs up the tree so he can see who Jesus is. And Jesus goes to stay at his house and have dinner there, much to the chagrin of the judgmental Pharisees who don't think that Jesus should associate with sinners. But thank God he associates with sinners like us. And so this weekend we're reminded of the importance of not judging, the importance of being kind to others and realizing the Lord wants to love each person where they're at and to bring them along. And we know that that encounter that Zacchaeus had with Jesus really did change him, where he was very much so wanting to be good to the poor and very much so wanting to make right anything he'd done wrong. And so this weekend we have a wonderful opportunity to be good to those who are in need. Last weekend our St. Vincent de Paul Society passed out bags with food to be collected for our Thanksgiving meal offering to those who are in need. So we're asking you to bring those back filled, and I think they'll have trucks available so you can drop food off and not actually bring it up the steps and into church, but play it by ear depending on what Mass you come to. Also this weekend in the pews are the Blanket Sunday envelopes. Again, for years now they haven't collected blankets for Blanket Sunday, but they find that the monetary donations go much farther as they're able to buy bulk for those who are in need as the cold winter months do arrive. Just a reminder too that this week we're celebrating All Saints Day, which is a holy day. So we have a Vigil Mass on Monday, which is Halloween, at 5 o'clock, which is unusual. We'll have you out with plenty of time to get home to distribute candy for the trick-or-treaters. So 5 o'clock. On Tuesday morning, we have Mass the regular time at 7:30. At 9:15, there'll be a Mass with the school kids. And at 7 o'clock on Tuesday evening, there'll be the Mass of the day. Also, as you can see behind me, we have the parish members who have died in the past year. Following All Saints Day is All Souls Day. So on the celebration of the commemoration of All Souls, we'll have Mass in the morning at 7:30 at the regular time. And we have an additional Wednesday evening Mass at 7 p.m. We've invited all those family members and friends who'd like to come to pray for those who've died, not just this year, but all in recent years, to pray for them. And we'll be reading these names of the deceased in our prayers of the faithful. I want to thank the Art and Environment Committee for getting this set up as they do every year. And again, it's a good time for us to also visit cemeteries. So if you haven't been out to the cemetery for a while to visit the graves of your loved ones, November's a good time to do that, to pray for those who've gone before us, marked with the sign of faith. And so please join me in praying for all those who have done so much to benefit our parish over the course of the years, who are now with the Lord, and we pray that he gives them rest from all their labors. I'm going to take you out to my garden to show you how it got put to bed and how I fed the deer. You know I'm not particularly fond of the deer, but in a misguided attempt to be merciful, I fed them the other day. So we'll have to dig these out and put them away for the winter, and hopefully they'll make it through. We'll have beautiful flowers next spring. I want to thank all those gardeners throughout the summer who worked so hard to make our property beautiful. The courtyards, the flower pots in front, out on the sidewalk, the flower pots in front of the school, and all the other gardens around. It does help people to experience something of the beauty of creation. So thank you to all our planters, weeders, and waterers for a job well done this year. And now we get some rest until we hopefully long for warmer days come March, April, May. But we got to get through the winter first. Have a great day.